Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PS Vita at 2 AM and once again I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Okay, so this is going to be a public service announcement, a PSA if you will, and if you don't know what a PSA is, it's a public service announcement. Being Captain Obvious, I know. Now today's topic, as you probably have no doubt seen from the title and thumbnail, is that I wanted to really just make an announcement that if you're a physical lover, you definitely should be supporting Red Arts games. Now some of you guys might be asking yourself, okay, well why are you even bringing up this topic at all? I mean, a lot of us already know about Red Arts games, maybe not all, but I would say most of you that watch this channel. However, one of the reasons why I just wanted to bring them to your attention and kind of make a video dedicated specifically to them is because now I don't like to get involved in any drama or anything of the sort, even though it usually tends to follow me wherever I go, especially when I wear my safari hat in the summer. So I'm not going to be naming any names here, but I'm sure many of you guys probably know what I'm talking about, especially if you're on certain forums that cover the PlayStation Vita, hint hint. But there were certain individuals that were kind of bashing the company, saying that they just wanted to take your money, that they really didn't have any kind of affiliation with Sony, that they didn't even have heck any Vita games for sale. They were just a scam website, basically just going to take your money and run. Well, I've come here to tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen of the court, judge, jury, and executioner, that is in fact not true. Dun dun dun! I was actually going to put that soundtrack in here, but I didn't want to get a copyright strike. As you can see from this video here, all of the games that Red Art Games has released, I have received. Aha! So take that, individuals that was talking trash about Red Arts games. You know who you are. You individuals know who you are. You know what you're guilty of. One day justice will fall upon you. Justice! Everything here from Bard's Tale to Demetrios to Ice Cream Surfer, with more purchases on the way. P.S. Don't ask about the leg lamp, the less you know the better. But they've done such a wonderful thing for the PlayStation Vita, guys. In fact, I'll be quite honest with you. For being such a late bloomer onto the PlayStation Vita scene when it comes to all of its physical releases, they really hit the ball out of the park with all of their titles so far. Everything here is a high quality release and something that I want to play. They are 100% a legit company. Yep, you won't find shovelware here. Even Ice Cream Surfer, which is not the best shmup that I've ever played, is still a pretty solid shmup. For those of you who might not be familiar with the company, Red Arts Games is pretty much a limited run game, strictly limited clone, where they release a certain quantity of PlayStation Vita games, and once they're gone, they're gone. Unfortunately, however, with this company, they've probably been the ones that have struggled the most. Definitely the underdog of all the limited companies. Okay, by show of hands, how many of you out here got that old reference? Just me? Okay. And I feel personally that is due in part to these individuals that were kind of trashing the company. A lot of people didn't want to trust them. And because of that, they still have every single Vita game and PlayStation 4 game that they have put up on their website. It's still there. They have not sold out on any of these. And some of them have been there for many, many months. So I will say, if you're a physical collector, definitely check out the company. Especially, guys, I really got to hit home with this fact, is that if you're looking for rarity, some of their releases might be some of the most sought after for the PlayStation Vita in the future. Why games such as Demetrios alone only had 999 copies made, making it probably one of the shortest print runs we've seen for the PlayStation Vita as of yet. At least when it comes to standalone releases, not any of those whole collector's editions and whatnot. Oh yes, all those limited edition releases, they be cheating. Oh yeah, I went there. Whew, got a little too fired up there. Okay, so anyway, I guess I've kind of yammered on enough about this. Please guys, please support Red Arts Games if you are in fact into physical media. Best to buy them at MSRP now, rather than having to pay 10 times their worth on eBay someday. Well, okay, maybe 10 times is a little much. 5 times. 5 times their worth. We'll see what happens. So guys, let me hear your thoughts. Have you bought from Red Arts Games before? Have you maybe never have heard of them at all? Am I sounding like a used car salesman yet? And maybe I just kind of tickled your fancy, giving you the lowdown, the 411? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by Adam Theory and all of these wonderfully generous people over at Patreon. I have a number of exclusive perks available for backers, so if you're interested in supporting the channel, check the links down in the description below. Okay, public service announcement is over. You guys can go now. Oh, most of you already left. Wow, this is awkward.